Welcome to the Scoop School podcast, where we tackle your conundrums about the retail ice cream and frozen dessert business. And now, here's your host.
He takes his shakes without the cherry.
The ice cream bloke and self-appointed headmaster of Scoop School, Steve Christensen.
G'day ice cream lovers, welcome to this episode of the podcast/simulcast. Recording in stereo, both on the podcast on iTunes and on our YouTube channel. I'm telling you right now, regardless of what avenue you're listening on, what platform, click on subscribe. You'll get this daily goodness of ice cream information, just a snippet, just a little every day, and it'll help you be a better business person, even help you be a better ice cream customer. So, scoopschool.com is where you go for information. I do want to thank our episode sponsor, which is the Ice Cream Club. And they're based out of Florida. They're handling all of that southeast region. And if you have an ice cream shop, a restaurant, a cafe, or coffee shop, whatever kind of business, and you don't necessarily want to make your own ice cream, but you want to sell the best quality ice cream, the Ice Cream Club is for you. Talk to Rich Draper and the boys down there. They'll set you right. Theicecreamclub.com, got a lot of information there, a lot of great flavors, all of the awards that they've won, and some pretty cool videos as well. Theicecreamclub.com. So, last video we spoke about the first cardinal sin of scooping, which was, yes, don't let water drop into that bucket. I'm telling you, it'll destroy your good quality ice cream. The second cardinal sin of scooping is don't dig volcanoes. You don't see this much in gelato pans, because in gelato pans we're moving from the back of the pan to the front. But you see this either in the 3-gallon buckets, the 2-gallon buckets, the 1.5-gallon buckets of premium ice cream, and also frozen custard, which typically is scooped out of a 4.25-gallon bucket, is that outside walls, or the outside walls of the bucket, is where the ice cream or custard is firmest. And it tends to get pretty hard because it's designed, most of these dipping cabinets are designed that outside wall of the bucket gets the coldest. So the ice cream just inside on the side wall is the coldest and the hardest. Many employees feel as though, oh, it's a little bit hard. I can't really get a nice round scoop because I've got to really pull it through. So they dig what we call volcanoes in the bottom of the bucket. So the hole in the bucket goes down like this. It's a terrible thing to do for a number of reasons. Number one is that you get an inconsistency in freezing. So the top of the sides, where you've got product still on the side wall but it's being dug into the middle, that top there is getting a lot colder, a lot faster. It's going to get crumbly. It's going to start degrading much quicker than the product down in the bottom of the bucket. And it'll start to crumble off the side wall because you don't have that infrastructure there to keep it in place. So it's really important to take each of your scoops down layer by layer by layer by layer. So as you're scooping into that bucket, pan, whatever you're scooping out of, you want to roll from the outside, roll it into the middle, and again, pick up that scoop, put it on your cup or your cone, and take it down layer by layer by layer. And you'll know what I'm talking about when either in your store or if you go in other ice cream stores, you'll see that employees have kind of gone the easy route and dug into the middle of that bucket, causing a volcano or creating a volcano, because that's a little bit softer and more pliable to scoop. You've really got to teach your employees discipline. Make sure you're taking that bucket down layer by layer by layer. There should never be any inconsistency in the depth of ice cream in your ice cream pan, your bucket, your custard bucket, anything you're scooping in. Nice, easy one, but it's something you're going to have to keep an eye on. So again, first cardinal sin, no water in the bucket. Second cardinal sin, take it down layer by layer. Don't dig volcanoes. And the third cardinal sin, we are going to talk about in tomorrow's video. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Nice to talk to you about the scooping process. If you have any questions about anything that we're talking about here, scoopschool.com is the place to go. Keep on scooping, and we'll talk to you in the next video.